All right, welcome back. This is Ed Ball, author of What I Learned in the Streets and in Prison. Well, you probably know that already if you've come this far. And what we're going to be talking about today is Don't Be a Stepping Stone. This comes from chapter 17 of the book. So, first I'm going to tell you, well, what is a stepping stone? A stepping stone can be characterized by like somebody who helps just any Tom, Dick, and Harry. You know, they may have a good heart and everything, but they just want to help any and everybody. And they give their all to just any Tom, Dick, and Harry. But when it comes time for them to get help, when they're in need, then nobody is there. All the people that they help just move on and, don't give two cares about them. Now, how a helping stone differs is they help people who are deserving of help, people who will value the help that they give, people who will maximize the help that they give. And then the helping stone gives a balance of help and tough love. See, you can't just give everybody everything and just do it for them, this, that, and other. No, you have to give them a little bit and then make them go out there and implement what you have taught them, what you have helped them with, so that they can get in the habit of doing things themselves and start breaking away from that, that give me, help me, I'm a victim mentality. So you have to give a balance of help and that tough love. Now, in order to not be a stepping stone, you have to have some sort of process that allows you to determine who you're going to help, who is going to basically come into your world. And if you look at a lot of industries, some of them make you fill out an application, some of them make you go through a process, and some of them even make you pay. Like if you want a mentor to help you, to guide you through a process, if you want him or her to take time out of their life to help you, well, they're going to charge you. And they can tell quite a bit about who is willing to pay for their time, who's willing to pay to learn, who's willing to pay for this help. If you aren't willing to put skin in the game, then they aren't going to put their skin in the game either, because you may not be serious about the game that you are going to receive or the time that you're going to consume. All right, so what can you do to not be a stepping stone? Well, first you have to implement a few things. You have to implement a process. You have to get a process in place, and it may not be an application, it may not be a fee, it may not be an interview, but there has to be some sort of process that allows you to get an idea, of who or what you are dealing with. And then, once you use your process to weed out the people that you don't want to deal with, then the people that you do want to deal with should be the deserving, because your process weeded out the people who aren't deserving. And you have to give game in addition to tough love. You have to allow the people to learn, allow the people to go through tough times, because that allows them to synthesize the information or the help that you have gave them and utilize it better. So let's do a quick recap. So the main thing I think is that you want to create a process. You want to create a process for allowing people in to your life. You want to create a process that weeds out people who are just trying to use you as a stepping stone.